How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenBolt, and welcome back for some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. I actually went and I finished some of that stuff from off-screen from the last episode. We actually went up to a normal rank, so yay, no longer rookies. But yes, we are going to go to the Great Canyon to see Xatu today, who may know something about why we are shaped like a very beautiful Psyduck. I mean, I don't know why you want to change that, Geebee, but I'll take it. We'll progress the story, I guess. Using wand. Oh, wands are back. Oh, yes. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Okay, and another job at freaking Tiny Woods. Wow. Okay, wands are back. That's really exciting. Oh, wow. More Pokemon at Sinister Woods. A Dragonite on Mount Thunder. Man, one of these days we're going to go and do a bunch of those things, but I want to progress with our story. And yes, we'll be bringing Tub with us. Let's head out to Great Canyon and see how well this goes for us. This is the Great Canyon. The peak is called the Hill of the Ancients. According to Alakazam, the Hill of the Ancients is on 13F. Xatu should be there. Geebee, let's do our best. You got it, Mr. Quinton. Let's do our freaking best. I hope everybody's doing well with the coronavirus in the last day. So much has changed on how everything is working now. I've been paralyzed. Sure, yeah, let's do it. Sure, yeah. Bet you're gonna, oh God, I was gonna say, bet you're gonna regret that now, aren't you? But Quinton, can you help me, please? Can you ember this fool? Thank you. Aha, my company is, now, oh God, dude, he's, killing me. I forgot I also got Water Pulse, too. I don't think that you guys saw that, maybe? And we have a ton of Oran Berries, so why not? Yeah, we have a bunch of Oran Berries, too. I got Water Pulse. I don't remember if that was on screen or not. Oh, another freaking Vileplume. Get out of here. But I got rid of Confusion for it because, they both have a chance of confusing, and Water Pulse is just going to be a better move than Confusion for Psyduck. So, it's a move that I wish I had, if you remember at this time back in the day when we were only using Scratch. It was the only move we had access to. It's crazy that you get actual water moves as a Psyduck this early on. Okay, someone else is going to have to deal with this fool. I can't do this. Yeah, go for it. Get him. I'll support you from behind. I got it. That sounded weird, but that's not what I meant. So like I was saying, my company is now, we're considered staggered, which I guess means some of us go in the first half of the day, some of us go in the second half of the day. So I am one of the people who go in the second half of the day, which is fine, I guess. I honestly, this is weird because I am famously not a morning person, but the older I've gotten, go get him, Tub. You need to... Whoa, Fairy Wind, right. I forgot we're dealing with Fairy types now. This is considered Gen 8. I would actually rather have all my work done in the afternoon, I think, or in the morning, I think. So that's okay, the afternoon's coming in, other people need to be where I am. Go home for the rest of the day. That sounds better to me. Nowadays, I'd rather get up in the morning, knock it out. But it's all good. I'm up earlier because I'm conditioned to be up earlier, and I was well, I don't have any work to do that, I can't do there, so I'm gonna record some episodes, and technically get paid by my company for it. I don't know if that's morally, I don't think it is, because, they're paying us anyway, but there's just no work to be done unless we're there. Just at least for now. What were you guys doing in that corner? For now, at least. I don't know. I hope everybody's schooled. If you guys are in school or you're working or something like that, I hope everybody's taking good precautions. Though, while I think that I do think a lot of it is blown out of proportion, and I think is I don't know. It was just considered a pandemic the other day too, or they just considered it that. So I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is something to be taken a little bit more seriously than I initially thought. But I do think that it is driven a lot by hysteria. I think a lot of people are obsessive on social media and stuff like that. Just someone help me. I'm about to keel over. Well, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to allow a Tub to die. And also, if you remember, I don't think that there is a boss at the top of Hill of the Ancients. It's just Xatu, and I think he just chills up there. Unless he gets like angry and attacks you in this instance, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Nice to finally have a move that can like go through other Pokemon, because I don't think Water Gun did that. At least it never defaulted to it. Get over here. Get over here. Bam. Water Gun. Oh, snap. Never mind. I didn't mean to do that. Your Dark Sand attack. You're a fool. You're a fool. Really? Wow. Okay. Let's kill him, hopefully, before he can... Yeah, it's like before he can pay back. Wow, there's a lot of Pokemon in here. And we got to get to the 13th floor all in one dang episode? What do you think of me, man? How do you think I'm going to do that? With how small these dang rooms are. What do we got here? Is this a Max Ether? Cool. But yeah, hopefully all your schools and everybody's being safe, or your works, or whatever you guys do. Hopefully everything is going well and none of you guys are feeling ill or anything like that. You know, wash your hands, as everybody, you know, basically always says over and over again. They're like, hey, make sure you're washing your hands. It's like, have we not been? That's the stuff that always was weird to me. It's like, hey guys, make sure you're washing your hands. It's like, well, yeah, of course you always should be. But I don't know, I'm very obsessive about that stuff. I'm not like an OCD person at all, but like I'm the kind of person who constantly, like, I'll wash my hands multiple times just to, you know, make sure it's clean. I'm the person who has to like shower before I do anything in the morning, just because like I have to have that like sense of feeling clean. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I definitely am. Get over here, you fool. Get over here so we can all attack you. Look at me thinking better about this game. Something about it's making me think about how to handle the dungeons a little bit better. Is this... Okay, I was gonna say, if that's just underfoot, I'm just gonna drink it. Oh, Fampy. Oh, I'm sorry I have to kill you, buddy. I love Fampy, man. Oh, go for another one. Sorry, Famp. Oh, yes. Oh, we don't have Safari, but yeah, you can tag along with us. Oh, I need to buy even more camps, man. I need to buy even more camps. Go get it, Fampy. Oh, look at him using rollout just like I used to back in the day. Oh, man. That was a fun LP, the randomizer for Sky. I wish they would have done one for other games as well, or been able to do one like for this like original Blue Rescue Team would have been really cool to see randomized. I would have really enjoyed that. Jeez, man, really missed that much? Who are you, Gibbs? Flail, are you serious? Oh, you're so done. Oh, you're so done. I got a crit and I went for a second attack with that, or a second turn with that. Is becoming dizzy with hunger. What is this? Totter Seed. Okay, well, that could be useful in the future. I like finding things like Totter Seed so that we can actually, you know, use them. Yeah, I'm at 9. All right, toolbox. Let's go ahead and eat. Let's eat the regular apple. Actually, let's eat the big apple. In case another Pokemon comes up, I'll be like, oh, I didn't even get to use the big apple. Nice. Our belly filled up completely. Look at Quentin's like getting in position. He's like, I got this. I got this. Nice, Quentin. I love Breloom, or Breloom, or however they say it on the show. I always pronounce it one way, and then the show's like, just kidding, it's Gibblegolf. And it's like, how did I, what? It doesn't even spell that way. Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's like, I mean, I guess I got a C to be sure, but like, the band I definitely have on Geebee has been really good for, you know, not having our PP go down. I don't like saying that. I don't like saying that. I hate that that's what you say. It's like, don't want our PP to go down. I hate that that's the word for it. What are you doing, Fampy? Why are you using Flail? You have other moves. I literally watched you use Rollout. Wow, don't you hit my Quentin like that. Quentin, you have Fire... Oh, he probably doesn't. It says PP 0. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, no. I hope I have Revive... Okay, I was gonna say, I hope I have Reviver Seeds. But yeah, that's annoying. Guys, what's going on here? Why are we being stupid? Oh, trash. Oh, God, please die. Okay, God dang it. Yes, I will take a Orange Berry. Thank you, Quentin. I'm also going to give... Did I accidentally turn on auto mode? Thank you, Quentin. That was cool that it said that. Let's give you an Ether, Quentin, because you definitely can't go without Ember. Because without Ember, you'd end up defaulting to using freaking Smokescreen, which is fine, but that's not what we're trying to do. Get him. Kill him. He dead, right? Yeah. Good job, everybody. There's a sleeping Ariados. This is what Steiny almost was. What Steiny could have been, and what that Pokemon we had for. Remember, we had one Ariados, I think, in our white randomizer Nuzlocke. I think for one episode or something like that. Like we got him, he was gonna be on the team, and then he died immediately. God, Fury Swipes is so cool. I love when it hits like the full time. I wish we had more gravel rocks. Please get over here. All right, well, you've made a mistake, my friend. All right, let's just go up and not wake that thing up. Let's get whatever this is, some cash. We'll get some cash. I'm cool with that. Where did that Pokemon spawn from? They just like appear, and it's just like, hey, I was always here. We're gonna end up waking that guy up if I go that way, and I don't want to wake that thing up. I will, however, deal with this Heracross. Dang, man, Aerial Ace, can you die, please? Jeez. I'm probably never going to get rid of Zen Headbutt. That move is so good, and so good to have this early on. It's like unreal to have it this early on, actually. But yeah, coronavirus. Welcome 2020. This is what 2020 is, apparently. 2020 is all about well, I mean, we had a giant tornado come through. You may have heard about that a couple of weeks ago. So it's like we had the giant tornado, and then it's like also a deadly. Well, I don't know if it's considered deadly. I don't know. I'm no doctor. Look at you flinching that thing over and over. Wow, Tub, that was masterful. You freaking destroyed that thing. You like made sure he didn't even have a chance. Oh, Quentin, why are you missing, my dude? Why are you always missing? Oh, nice. Hey, I'm hitting level 17. Nice. And I do have a bunch of I did get a bunch of dojo tickets when from hitting the next rank. So I'll probably, in between this episode and the next one, maybe I'll probably level up even more. A lot of people are saying it's very easy to become over leveled in this game, and I've noticed that just in general about current, Pokemon games. It's so easy to become over leveled in Sword and Shield as well because of like an external thing. Just kind of like how what were they? I guess candy. What the heck? That was a weird animation. The way the candies were in Sword and Shield is just like you just go do the wild area, get a bunch of candies, and you can hit level 100 pretty quickly. Fampy, you good? Fampy's like trying to square up. He was like, hold on, I'm pulling the team back because we need to kill some spiders. Who leveled up? Tub? Nice. Oh, you're hitting the level 17 crew. I can count numbers. I can read numbers. Don't worry. I was like, you're reading the 7, 6. I can read. I promise. I have a master's degree. I can read, you guys. Water pulse. Bye-bye. Yeah, prevented PP from being lowered. I hate that. All right, let's kill this Heracross. Dang it. Oh, wow. He's going after... Wow. Don't go after Quentin like that. You're burned now, so you're going to die anyway. Bye. Did someone get that money? Okay. Let's get this as well, because who knows when we're going to need a Pecha Berry at this point. Man, I feel like we're flying through Great Canyon. Yeah, especially right there. Nice. Oh, you got pickup. Oh, I didn't... What? Dude, that was epic. The hit every time with rollout. That was epic. All right, well, we're almost toward the end here. Oh, I spy an apple. I feel like the Pokemon are way more powerful than they ever were, too. It's like, I don't remember running into Houndooms on Hill of the Ancients. What do we got here? Totter Seed. Okay, somewhat useful for situations, for boss situations, but I don't even know if that's the case because half the bosses we fight, we end up having 8 people on our team, so it's like we don't even have one character die. Or we won't, I guess. I don't really know how consistent that's going to be good going into the future with some of the more intense bosses. But it would be cool if, you get to Sky Tower or Sky Pillar or whatever, and you end up having 8 people to fight Rayquaza. Like, that's going to be crazy. What? Oh, I accidentally must have hit down. But anyway, we are at floor 13 of Hill of the Ancients. Yes, we finally made it to the top, Geebee. This is the Hill of the Ancients. Look, over there. There he is, staring into the sun. Geebee, is that Xatu over there? I'm like, yes, it sure looks like it. He's like, I'm so blind. The sun looks way less blinding in this game than the original, though. Excuse me, are you maybe Xatu? Hello? He's blind and deaf, Quentin. His eyes like flattened. Maybe he doesn't hear me. Hello? Hello? Wow. Well, it's useless. He's not responding at all. Maybe he's sleeping while on his feet. I'm sure I would wake up. Let's tickle him. Tickle him. Okay, it's worth a try. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Doesn't seem to be working, but that's a lot of tickle in there, my friend. Tickle, tickle, tickle. A shorter tickle. Are you getting tired from tickling him? It's no good, Geebee's not responding. Snort. Huh? Snort. Giggle. Who gets hit by the, like, tickle, like, laughs afterwards? He's finally laughing now. Is he just dense? I don't know if you guys can hear that barking down there. My dog's just barking at something. Yikes! Witness it. The sinking of the sun. That's terrifying, dude. That's absolutely freaking terrifying. Indeed. I am Xatu. You discerned my true identity. You are not an ordinary sort. Guessed your identity? That's a bit much. No, I can tell this. You there. You are no ordinary Pokémon. You are human, yes? Huh? How can you tell that? All day I stare at the sun unblinking. It's pretty rad. It gives me sight for all things. The past and the future too, and mad blindness. If you know, please tell us, Xatu. Next to me is my friend Geebee. Our friend woke up one morning as a Pokemon, without any memories as a human. Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Please tell us. The calamities of nature. There have been many in recent times, just like real life. They occur because the world's balance is upset. Maybe just like real life? And you're becoming a Pokemon. They're tied together, inseparably so. Does that mean that we're gonna turn to Pokemon in real life? Wait, Geebee becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters. They're related? What do you mean? What does Geebee have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? What is it? Why did you clam up? Please tell us, please. There are bigger concerns, I am afraid. The world's balance, it must be restored. Or the unthinkable shall befall our world. Huh? You're serious? The world, the unthinkable is coming? He's like, yeah, sucks, don't it? Every day I see it, the same future, every day. I dread it. That's why I hang up here, to terrify myself over and over again. I fear it. The world's destruction. The world's destruction? Isn't that a surprise? Seems like we've been followed. That Geebee was human. It turns right to the camera. You're probably wondering how I got up here. That should be interesting, huh? Going to waddle away because that's, you know, I'm basically a face with hands and legs. Oh, I'm sorry, Fampy. I need to get Safari because I really want Fampy with us, man. I really want a little Geebo. God, I'll never get over how he sleeps like so cramped. It literally makes me want to like straighten my back every time. Well, that was interesting. We just know the world's ending, Quentin. Let's keep on doing good. Actually, I want to ask you something. What do you think about what Xatu said yesterday? Oh, is this the question? Does it bother you? Nah. Huh? Does it concern you? Geebee, don't joke around. It's not funny. The world might be destroyed. It became a Pokemon, Geebee. That's all supposed to be related. Oh, I get it. I wasn't thinking. You should be more worried than I am, Geebee. You're in the middle of this. Of course you're worried. I'm not, dude. I'm good. I know how this turns out, and it's, gotta say, it's pretty sweet. I want to do something, but there's something I don't understand. So, the world's balance. What is it? Please let this. Oh, you can't say whatever. It's in space. Oh, I'm gonna say, of course. I know what the world's balance is. Oh, really? Geebee, you know? Please tell me what else. Yes, the best answer of all time is there. The world's balance is in space. There's no pose. He doesn't get to pose saying it's in space. In space. Look where the stars and the moon are. That space? You got it. I'm getting even more confused. Okay, so where exactly in space is the world's balance? If you go, you'll see. Like, Quentin, if you go, you'll find out, huh? Go out to space? And how do we get to space? We will get there with guts! What are you saying, guts? If that's all it took, none of this would be necessary. Sorry, Quentin, I'm a giant troll. I can't imagine what the world's balance is about. To be honest, I don't know what we should do. Probably go to space, Quentin, obviously. I guess we'll just have to do what we can. One thing at a time. Sounds lovely. Well, you know what that means. In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon speak, that means it's time to do some side missions maybe for a little bit. Huh? What are they chatting about? Oh, who cares? One of them is Lombre. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. I always thought it was only a legend. Could it be true? I'm having a hard time believing it. Hi, what's happening? Well, you know the Ninetales legend? That old story? The Ninetales legend? What's that? What, you don't know? I'm more educated than you. God, Lombre's so pretentious. How you'll get cursed if you ever grab one of Ninetales' tails. I don't know if he actually is, but I just have that vision in my head of him being really pretentious. Even though Snubble's literally right next to him. All this time, everyone thought it was just a legend, but lately it's been rumored that maybe it really happened. Well, it's still a mere rumor. I wouldn't put too much stock in that story if I were you. Personally, I don't believe in rumors of that sort. You want to know more about the Ninetales legend? You used to see a Pokemon named Whiscash. He knows the story well. Whiscash is, in his pond. He's like, of course, he's just there. You know where Whiscash is. You guys know where Whiscash Pond is? Oh, long journey over to Whiscash Pond. Oh, hey, guys. Caterpie and Metapod hanging out. God, I wonder who I'm supposed to talk to. What do you guys think? You guys think it's Whiscash? Jeez. Ho, 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 ho. You wish to hear me tell old folklore. What was that you wish to hear? The Ninetales legend? Of course I do. Ho, ho, ho. Fine, then. I'll do it. Let me recount the tale. Oh, are we getting full on? Oh, I thought we were getting like full on cutscene about this. I mean, about like Ninetales. There once lived a Pokemon by the name of Ninetales. Now, Ninetales had many tails. 9 of them, imbued with psychic power. It was said that anyone so foolish as to touch a tail would be cursed for 1,000 years. Pretty sick, huh? But there was someone so foolish as to grab a tail, and it was a human. A human? Yes, a human. You know, they look like what Geebee used to look like. The human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. Why? Why would that Pokemon Gardevoir take the human's place? To Gardevoir, that human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon. Okay, but humans, aren't there good humans and bad ones too? Correct. Super bad ones. Taking pity on Gardevoir, Ninetales asked the human this. Do you wish to save Gardevoir, it asked, but the human had already abandoned Gardevoir and left. Ninetales became disillusioned with the human, and it made this prediction. That human will one day be reborn as a Pokemon. What? A human would turn into a Pokemon? And when the human becomes a Pokemon, you're gonna end the world. So it's all your fault, Geebee. Hope you can sleep at night. And that is how the legend ends. Well, you find it interesting? So good. So interesting. Aha. You found it so interesting that you are at a loss for words? Ho, ho, ho. There's no need to wear such a serious expression. You know, we're just talking about the end of the world. Not serious at all. It's only ancient folklore, nothing more. If you feel the urge to hear my tale again and make yourselves depressed, come see me. I love that he has a W on his forehead. If it wasn't clear that it's like, oh, it's Whiscash. I love that you can just go up there without it, like, phasing at all. Cool, so why don't we buy some friend areas, because I have $10,000. List of camps, and I probably need to actually talk to Persian as well. One that I want is Safari for sure, because I would love... Yeah, camps, we all love camps. Oh, I'm disappointed, Wigglytuff, that you don't hit me with the... You know, you don't hit me with the Yume. That's not cool. But I love, you gotta love getting camps. Let's grab some more, I guess. Some of them are pretty expensive, man. Shallow Beach, 9,000. Like, that's more than I can even afford. Tadpole Pond. We'll grab that as well, because I know there are a lot of water type, dungeons at the end of this. Like, a lot of water type dungeons at the end of the game. I feel like we ran into people who wanted Frigid Cavern as well. Yeah, Snow Runt, yeah. Smoochum, probably. So we'll grab a bunch of those, and then I'm gonna, we haven't been dying, but, I'll still probably... We'll stop at the bank. Quinton's just sad, boy. How may I serve you? Let's go ahead and deposit, and let's deposit that. We'll deposit 5,000 of it. Oh, guard it jealously. Oh, I'm glad that they said that. Oh, you get an apple for doing that? Why are you helping me out so much, Persian? You don't need to do that. Quentin, I'm not trying to talk to you in your depressing mood over here. Let's see what we can get rid of. if anything. Lots of plain seeds we don't need. Don't really care about the eye drop seed all that much. Everything else is pretty good. 14 Poke. Wow, what a steal. Let's see if he's got any. You don't have any reviver seeds, man. That sucks. But maybe I have some in storage. I don't really know. Let's take a look and see. Maybe there's one or two that Kangaskhan's been hoarding from me. Take out. Oh, right. I got a detect band. I forgot about that. Yeah, we got a detect band for one of those missions from yesterday's episode. Also a warp scarf, which means that's how we're going to get through. Like, I'm going to hang on to that warp scarf for our 99 floor dungeons because that is the best way to get through that stuff. Like, we just level ourselves up at Makuita Dojo. We got a gold ticket, by the way. Super boost. Really, I don't have any, yeah, warps you to the floor stairs. We got pure seed. Oh, one pure seed. Wow, no reviver seeds, really. That's depressing. But maybe we'll get some from doing some missions. So I think I will... Let's see what time we're at here. We are at, like, the 25-ish minute mark or so. I don't know if that's actually true, but let's go. Let's see about... Oh, Mount Thunder. Wow, find the rumored orb on the 12th floor. Great Canyon, 4, 9... trendy specs. Should we do Oh, one gives a tiny reviver seed, so that's probably good. Or maybe we do Mount Steel and we do that like intense Pokemon that I saw. That's what we should do. We should go to Mount Steel and we'll fight that like super hard Pokemon or something like that. You know, we saw, or whoever that was. Oh, never mind. We were having a moment. Say Geebee. Want to call it a day now? I can't seem to get motivated today. Oh, is that just what's happening? We're calling it a day, Quentin? Dang, man. I guess we got to cutscene it out for the end of the episode. Sorry for wanting to go home before we're done, but I just can't seem to get motivated. I think it's because I heard that story. Ah, is that a laughing matter? I'll go home and try to get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to depressingly walk away, head sunk. Geebee, sorry. I started doubting you a little, Geebee. But I'm not going to worry anymore. I believe in you, Geebee. Because you're a friend like no other, Geebee. You're a friend like I'd never get again. Okay, Geebee, let's do our best tomorrow like always. All right, Monsieur Quentin. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, we're going to cutscene it out toward the end of this episode, so maybe we'll start with that whichever Pokemon that was, Rapidash or something at the top of Mount Steel. Having another dream there again. Oh, is that dream again? I always see this silhouette. Who could it be? Oh, it's saying something, but I can't quite make it out. It's clearer than it was before, but I'll try talking to it. Hello? Please tell me, who are you? I am Gardevoir. Gardevoir? That's a shocked face right there, man. I'm so glad. Finally. I finally got to meet you. Huh? Finally met me? You knew me from before? What about me? I am your... Oh, wait! Just a little longer! I am your girlfriend. Geebee's like, whoa, okay, I want to know more. No, it's fading. It's the worst feeling when you're having a good dream and then, you know, you start to wake up from said dream and you're like, oh, man. Anyway, the next morning, what a strange dream. It's a dream I always have, but it was clearer than it was before. I think I finally learned who that Pokemon was. That's it! Gardevoir! It was Gardevoir! Yesterday, Whiscash said... Yes, a human. Yeah, we remember, right? All that happened just a few moments ago. God, I really like the way this art style shows waterfalls. Like, it looks like silk in a sense. Like, I really like that. It's like velvet. Like the actual waterfall itself and the way it kind of like lumps over the water too. Gardevoir, the partner was a human. There's a strong bond between humans and Pokemon. Referring to the other world, the other Pokemon world. Wow. There's some flat eyes right there. Maybe I was the human who was Gardevoir's partner. Maybe I was the one that abandoned Gardevoir when she was cursed. Maybe that's why I turned into a Pokemon. Well, what a depressing way to think about your life there, Geebee. What a depressing way. Well, we should probably reconvene with Quentin before we end the episode off. Morning, Geebee. Had a weird dream. Oh, you look pale. Is something the matter? Do I? I'm a duck. I'm a yellow duck. As always, let's try to do our best. Oh, yeah. When I was on the way here, I think there was commotion at Pokemon Square. Wonder if something happened. Ah, commotion at Pokemon Square? Well, that's something we should figure out. In the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end things off right here. So thank you guys very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.